I'm excited because she's really cute and she's gray. I think this is gonna be amazing, y'all. I'm excited. So she booked the curly cut service. I'm gonna see how her natural hair reverts and what it looks like and what it feels like. And from there, y'all, we're gonna see what style we're gonna achieve. Because she has gray hair, we know the gray hair is wild. It does what it want to do when it wants to do it. Meaning that we're gonna have some fun tonight, more education. Using products, because y'all know that I love gray hair and I love clients with gray beautiful hair because it's a goal of mine. So yeah, just come in, chime in, talk with me, chill with me, and just yeah, just a chill last client of the night, girlfriends. So what you been up to, girl? If you don't get your butt in that chair,
Trying to find this lady's stuff.
get your butt in the chair.
I brought my done. I'm ready.
Get your butt in the chair. I brought everything. I'm gonna go get another cape and some towels.
Where your case? Where your case? Yeah.
Mama, Mom, you so cute. You are. Take the compliment. Just say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're cute too.
Thank you.
Okay.
You and your green.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love your daughter, by the way.
Oh, she loves you too.
That's my girl.
Oh, they ain't been in the chair in 3 years. Yeah, though. 3 years.
Really? 3 years?
Yeah, about 3 years. Almost 3 years. Yeah, almost 3 years.
Girl, what made you go natural?
Okay, this why I was waiting at. Number one, I felt like my hair was thinning
Okay.
with perms.
Over time.
Yeah, and I was getting older, and I knew that I didn't want to be
To deal with that part of the journey.
that stuff.
But you have some beautiful hair. So what is your goal for tonight? So what do you want to achieve tonight?
I had what, an hour discussion last night with doing Chelsea. I'm my ultimate goal.
Okay.
I want healthy hair.
Okay.
I want my hair. I'm not afraid of short hair. 'Cause
Okay.
I used to wear
Wear short?
shade. I used to wear shades.
What?
Yeah. But I want to grow it out this time
Okay.
because of the fact if the Lord say the same, May 2027, I'm supposed to get my degree. And I want my hair to hang
To hang. You want hang time.
under the cap instead of trying to get somebody a wig or
I know what you're saying.
I want
You want your
hair,
natural hair to be able to hang.
you know, so I know we're probably gonna almost need to start over.
I don't think so, because what I'm feeling, see, I'm just looking through your scalp, feeling your ends and stuff. I don't think you need a start over. Right now, you do have some fairy knots towards the ends, meaning that you haven't had your hair trimmed or cut. Yeah.
Almost 3 years.
But just by feeling it, like, it's not as bad as you may think it is.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a good sign. That's why I'm just looking at your scalp, feeling your ends to kind of get a feel without me
Right.
going in with the shampoo right away.
Mm-hmm.
What I do see is a lot of buildup on your scalp. So what products
Yeah.
are you using?
Okay. I only use Oxy shampoo, conditioner,
Okay.
and then when I do my twists out, I use with Shea Moisture, Curl Enhance and Smoothie, and I put argan oil on my hair.
Okay.
Almost every day.
Almost every day. So I would say pull away from the argan oil because your pores are clogged and you do have like the patches that's on your scalp. It gives me a sign of like a little dermatitis. It's not dandruff because dermatitis is more of a flake that it is more flaky than a dandruff. Dandruff kind of just falls off. A dermatitis, it kind of sticks to your scalp, and as I'm lifting it up, it's still sticking there.
Okay.
So oil on your scalp may not be your friend.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go in and just kind of like lift it up. Don't be alarmed. It's just some products may not work for your texture hair, and that's okay. But we're gonna figure out what can work to get you to that length retention that you desire. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Now you said May, you want hang time? Next one. Oh, we can get there.
Oh, next year.
Of next year. As long as look, girl, as long as you be consistent with me, I know your daughter gonna stay on you. You gonna be good.
I already said.
Okay. Thank you.
You know, it's amazing how the roles have changed.
I know she your mama. What you mean, girl? I'm my mama's mama. Look, she can't tell me nothing. I'm like, hey, are you listening? Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
But as long as you be consistent, then you're gonna be fine. And you see, Zara don't see me as often. But you got a daughter that can do hair too at the house.
And that's another thing. I know I need to get a style that I can maintain also.
Yeah.
You know, in between styles.
In between styles.
You know, I would love to come every 2 weeks.
Girl, I don't advise you to come every 2 weeks though. You can come once a month. As long as you learn as long as you listen to me what products to use and when to come, you're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Like I do have clients that desire to come every 2 weeks, but you don't have to. But trust me, I would know if you're doing what you're supposed to do at home. Because how I'm analyzing your scalp now, it's going to let me know. Even like what you're eating and drinking at home. So I'm your second mama. That's your first mama. Your daughter, besides your mama that birthed you.
Yeah.
And I'm the second one when it comes to your hair care, okay?
Oh, okay.
As I know that I'm bossy.
But I don't drink sodas anymore.
That's good. That is good.
Mostly water now.
Oh, that's really good.
I do a lemon water, apple cider vinegar in the morning.
Girl, if you don't sound like my mother-in-law, she's like, baby, that apple cider vinegar is her regimen. She's like, it cuts down the fat. I'm like, Mom, does it really do that? But apple cider vinegar is good. I love your gray hair though, Mama.
And I don't want to color. You know, I kind of want to just keep natural gray.
It's beautiful. No, girl, I'm be honest with you. Color on gray is a waste of money because you will have to color it. When I say so often, more often than any other color of hair because it doesn't hold anything. It rolls right off.
I know the last time when I first started going there. It's been a while. But I had, when I first got my big chop.
Yes, ma'am.
She was going to put some rinse on my hair because I don't like coming the cold. And she put that rinse on my hair, that gray hair, say, huh?
Baby, it said, what you doing?
Say, huh?
That's it.
I said, wow. Okay.
It has no respect for color at all.
And she said, your hair doing just like my mama. That gray hair.
It don't hold because it has no melanin. It has nothing that absorbs it. So what you're doing, when you apply it to it, it's going to roll right off every time. I tell anybody, especially my clients that desire color, they're like, I'm not ready to embrace my gray. I'm like, girl, you just want to give me your money? Because that's exactly what you're doing in 2 days. You're going to see that gray popping right back out at you.
So you said the argan oil did this?
Any type of like oil, if it's feeding onto your scalp and your scalp is producing like these circular patches, yes. Most oils with any type of dermatitis it feeds on it. Like you can use the oil on your ends because they are the odors of your hair to help seal in whatever moisture that you add into it, but not on your scalp because it's going to feed it. Like I'm not against grease and all those things, but when I start seeing like little circular patches that don't need to be looking like that, it's mostly it's sugar that you're eating and oil that's being attached.
And like, you know, after I do my initial wash and twist, I don't go back and put no more twist
on
out.
There.
But it just like I said, that oil I do every day.
Yeah.
I think it seems like it's dry or something.
Gray hair is gonna appear dry. It's gonna appear dry, but your hair is not dry. You definitely need a hydration tonight. But I was even looking to see if you need a protein, and I don't see no protein deficiency in your hair.
Really?
Which no. So that's a good sign. That's really good.
The question you was asking me about
What?
your hair thin.
Yeah, is it?
I'm in the top. Yep.
Oh Lord.
It's not thinning. It look like your stress spot. It looked like your stress spot. Thinning, it would show me that your hair follicles, some of your hair follicles look sparse, but you're not looking sparse. Like this area of your hair is where you stress out the most, and it shows in this area, closer to your crown. Your nape does the exact same thing. That's the first thing I'm looking at, like the here and here. Your stress spots. And it also could mean a deficiency in iron. Like if you're on medication and you're not getting all the iron that your body initially needs, or a medication taking away iron, then need to be where you talk to your doctor like, hey, I need you to check my blood levels to see how my iron levels are. Sometimes it can be vitamin D. Vitamin D's deficiency. If you're dealing with not receiving the vitamin D that your body needs, it will show also in your hair. So it could be a couple of things. Instead of just thinning, it could be something that your body is trying to tell you that it needs that you're not receiving.
I take a multivitamin every day.
Okay.
And I did order this hair, nails, and
Was it the biotin?
just the hair, nails, and skin by
Okay.
Will.
When the last time you had your vitamin levels, your iron levels checked out?
Oh, wow, been a while.
Mama. Yeah. Get them checked
That's
out.
another reason why I got away from perm, because, I know the older you get, your hair thins.
It breaks off over
then
time. Mm-hmm.
When you get a perm, it shows those thinning spots.
It does. It does. It reveals every little flaw you got with your hair.
It reveals that. And I said, oh, I don't want to see no big holes in my head,
I feel you. I understand that part though. My
And
mother.
I do not like straight hair. I really don't. I don't like real straight hair. I
Good.
like crown.
You like
I
fro.
fullness. Yeah, I like fullness.
And your fro is cute, but we're gonna have some extra loving tonight, girl. Extra loving.
So did you think because she wanted a silk press?
Yeah.
No. Nope. Not until we get your hydration level under control. No. We got to train it properly, so when she receives a press, it won't be swelling back up.
We talked about that too.
Yeah. Because I'm telling her, just for me touching it, it's gonna swell. It's gonna be a waste of money.
You said that earlier about your hair because she had them in plaits, and you said it was starting to shrink up.
Poof right back up. It's gonna swell.
Yeah.
So that's why I say you need a hydration, because you're lacking hydration. Your hair is not dry, but it's needing some type of moisture retention to help it out. And this is mainly your hair is just thirsty. When your hair is thirsty, you do need to be put on a regimen of hydration treatments. You need to put on a regimen of products that actually is going to moisturize your hair and just not sit on top of your hair shell.
And I do have high porosity hair.
You do. You have high porosity hair.
And I can tell sometimes when I put that organ oil on, it just sits there.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. See, oil is not your best friend when it comes to high porosity hair. It's going to sit on top of it. It's not going to penetrate. What you need is something that's going to help penetrate and moisturize, which is a water-based products. Something that's going to continue to add water to your hair and continue to force it to drink it. Like, hey, my hair needs this. I know I need to add this. Your best friend is going to be a good leave-in conditioner. Also, cream and mousse. I don't recommend gel for you. The reason why, because it gives you,
it's not good for gray hair.
It's not good for gray hair. It helps it break because your hair is already fragile in the fragile state. Come on, girl. Let's go to the shampoo bowl, mama. Hey, y'all. No, ma'am. You eat. Not until we get this hair in order, okay? And I'm big on not wasting your money, okay? We're not gonna waste money. We're not gonna waste your time.
I use that silk press, yeah, but it'll last about a day.
A day, that's it. So you can have a day and a half. Enough to go outside and you be mad at me.
Nah.
Julissa didn't know. I know how it is. Julissa did my hair. I already know. Look, I'm gonna be straight up with you from the beginning. Here, you can put them feet up here, Mama.
Oh. I think I like it.
No, better. Okay. No.
Do I need to use the purple shampoo to?
I like the purple shampoo. It just keeps your gray vibrant.
I mean, that's what I eventually wanted all gray. I wanted to turn that silver, you know.
All right. What if God didn't give you that though? How you gonna turn it?
You don't think
I'm looking at it.
It's not gonna do that.
It's not gonna, your hair, if it's already you are fully gray now, I don't think you're gonna get that white.
You don't think so?
I'm looking at you. But it's pretty. Your salt and pepper is very pretty.
I thought it was white.
Girl, you white at the front, but you ain't white nowhere else.
You know, I saw that one day. I said, I have black at the back.
It is. It's darker at the back.
Keep
Here.
it young.
Keep it young.
Young.
That's it.
I said, I want it all white. I love that white hair.
We all do. I want my hair gray, and I'm 37 years old with 5 strands.
Oh.
Everybody gray early in my family, but I'm over here desiring it, and I just have a few strands.
And I didn't know Blue was your dad.
Oh, you know my daddy?
Yeah, he's on Curl Friendz.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
I was at Travis Rest too.
Okay. You must be little.
I was little.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my daddy.
Yeah, and Ross. I
Yeah.
used to call him Barry White.
That's so funny.
I used to say, you know, they say Barry White was dead. I told my sister when the first time she saw him, heard him sing at the church, I said, you know, they say Barry White is dead, but he's not. He's alive.
He's alive and well. I was just
Yeah.
telling my friend, I was like, they ain't so crazy. My dad and my uncle, they not even here on earth in the morning. I said, it's so weird. I said, but they in heaven rejoicing.
Yeah.
I said, I can see my daddy playing the drums and
Yeah.
Rosamond singing on that piano.
I'm sorry to hear from him lost.
I know, girl. It's been rough. It's been, almost 4 years since Blue been gone. I'm like, Lord, this doesn't get any easier, Lord. Does grief get any easier? Then my uncle right behind him, like, God. So I lost 2 uncles after Blue. You didn't know my other uncle. His name was Mark. He passed away, and 7 months later, Rosamond passed away. So
I didn't know Ross was sick.
nobody knew he was sick. Like, people that like knew of him, because Rosamond didn't show it.
Right.
He didn't act like it. He didn't act like it. But I knew he was gonna transition soon, because he showed up on my birthday to my house. Like, he always came to the kids' birthday celebrations. Like, he made it a priority. When year before last, for my daughter's first birthday, he showed up and he sung to her, but he sung to her like it was his last time, because he said, I caught him on video. He was like, I want to sing her this song. I want to sing her this last song. And I'm like, Uncle Ross, what you talking about? What you talking about? He said, I want to sing it to her, but I need you to record it. And I was like, this Negro is telling me bye. Exactly what I said. He was telling me bye. He was telling me bye. And then he showed up for my birthday. He just showed up. He was like, all right, Alicia. And he knew they didn't like me recording them, but I made sure they knew, or I was sneaking recording them. But yeah.
That scalp saying, what in the world is going on here?
No, I laugh loud. Don't make me laugh too loud. Good.
What is happening?
What is happening? She's doing something different. Ah, that's so funny.
I told Zara that color that she had. I know you did. You know you don't cut it out. She want you to cut it all off, but she been sniffing at it. I say I don't know what kind of color that is, but that color no it has hung on for 3 years.
Ooh, it's hanging.
I said I don't know what kind of color that when they made that color. God,
Oh, that color is sticky. I know she wanted to cut out, but I'm like, girl, we gonna take it in emotion because I don't want to be like all her hair has certain length. I want her to see like her growth, and I think that's been for me as a style. I think it's the best part of the journey, like watching her going from color to it being cut out, but also seeing her hair grow with the color. But she showed me wanted me to cut it all off.
You did her hair just the way it's supposed to have been done. Before I put a perm on when she was a texturized. That's what we started off. Cause I'm telling you, girl,
It was rough.
that girl hair. And the reason I took her to lay down in Pittsburgh. I say, cause last time I did it, oh, she was crying.
Really?
Because her hair was locked, just like mine. It was
Tangled.
and I don't care what I put on. And I have to work with it when it was wet.
Girl.
And then and finally that last time she was crying, I was crying. And I said, oh my God. I said, so I went to Karen in Vicksburg and I said, I need you to do something with Zara's hair. So once I played, just like mine was
Yes, ma'am.
wavy at the
Yeah.
top, but when you just open it up,
It swell right back up.
and so she said, Master, you, we don't, that baby. And she took that plait down. She said, oh my God. She said, y'all. I said, that's right.
He's like, I was struggling.
I said, I can't cry no more. And had my baby crying.
Crying,
I'm
too.
crying, she's crying.
Texturizers have changed so much.
Huh?
Texturizers and relaxers
Yes,
have changed so much. Now they coming out with so much stuff, you know, and with these chemicals that's really harsh on your scalp.
Yes. I was telling God the first term I ever got out was well.
Really?
My hair was, girl, I had long, heavy hair. I mean, thick. And on Saturdays, we'll go around to Miss Mary's house and get our hair pressed and curled. High comb and everything. And she didn't stay too far from where we be.
Well, that was convenient.
And so we'll go around there, we'll be in a line, and she'd been curled by the time I got home. My hair been Did you get your hair paid? I said, yes, ma'am. Just that
fast.
Just that little
That short amount of time.
From my house to Miss Mary's house to going around, and I mean, it wasn't no, and it just swelled, and I sweats in my head,
And that's,
you know.
that's
And then I
another,
work out too, so.
Mama, a press will not be your friend at all.
Huh?
A press is not you. It's not gonna be for you. I'm not gonna be like, not gonna sugarcoat it with you.
No.
Like you can get a press just to see if you want to see your lint, but you don't even need to see your lint with a press. You can see it with a blowout.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust you.
I just don't want you to waste your money. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, like I say, it'll last about 2 or 3 days, and then I'll be trying to put some more heat on it, just
Yep.
straighten it out, put some more heat on it.
Unless you want to be a straight natural. If you're not wanting to be a straight natural, I will opt out of it. You know,
What you say about straightening it?
a straight natural like your daughter. Like she decided that she want to be a straight natural, so we
Right.
can do the presses and stuff. Unless you decide that you want to be like a full-on straight natural, I will opt out of it.
Oh,
because your hair is gonna swell way too fast for you to really enjoy your press. Especially with the humidity here in the south,
right.
it's not your friend. And then you sweat on your head, girl, please. And then you working out. Bye, mama. No, no, no.
So straight natural wouldn't work for me.
If you decide to go straight, but I don't think you want to be a straight natural because you like big hair. If you like big hair, you're gonna be like, oh, I want my curls back. I need to know and I need to feel from you if that's something that you really desire. Like you can tell me, like, oh, Janice, I want to be a straight natural. And then you like, if I hear that, like, that possibly no, I don't, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I need you to be 100% sure that's something that you desire, and that'd be part of your end goal of your natural hair.
So what would you do tonight? A twist hair?
We could do a updo or
I
a
don't
two.
know.
Look, I'm trying to think. We could do not even a twist out. Just do a 2-strand twist and then you unravel at home.
Okay.
If you let it sit up for a few days to get the definition and be more defined, versus just 2-strand twisting it and unraveling it tonight. But you like big hair.
I don't like
You don't like updos? Why?
cause it'll irritate myself. It'll itch.
Itch. That's because they use gel.
Mhm.
If you don't want gel or any type of like alcohol product, which would be like a gel or a jam, you can still get an updo without that.
Oh.
So that's just something in the future for you to think about. Like, I don't have to use those products on you to get a beautiful updo.
Oh. Okay.
Because I do have clients that don't want gels.
But like I said, I had read somewhere that gel on gray and gray hair does not go together.
It doesn't. It depends on what type of gel. If it's a high alkaline base, no. More acidic, no. If it has water in it, a water-based gel is fine.
Okay.
And mama, if you don't relax that little head, relax that head. Stop lifting the head up.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to let you.
No, girl, let the head down. I
Okay.
got you. So right now we're just doing a hydration treatment on you.
Oh, that stinging stuff.
What's stinging stuff? Oh, the tea tree.
Oh, okay.
See, that's how I know you have like something dealing with your scalp. That's what say oil is not your best friend.
Right.
Because it just helps fight off that little fungus that's on your scalp.
Okay. Good.
So tea tree is a antifungal. Lavender is an antifungal oil that's beneficial for your scalp.
Okay, good. Because every now and then I feel those little patches.
And it's annoying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you be scratching and picking at them?
Sometimes. It's done me. I'll put a little bit more oil on it.
Oh, girl, ain't feeding it. Straight feeding it. Your scalp is like, hey, give us more, mama. But I am going to give you a recommendation. Go see a dermatologist so they can give you some antifungal shampoo. But in between that, I'm going to send Zaria a shampoo that you can buy for yourself. Mm-hmm. So in between coming to see me, you'll be able to add that on your scalp, okay?
Okay. So you're saying I don't need to put oil on my scalp?
No, ma'am.
Not on the scalp, but on my
You can put on your mid-strand ends, but not on your scalp.
Okay.
All right, mama, let's push up on the steamer. Come on. You're gonna go right here.
How you doing today?
I do.
I'm just fine, thank you.
You're gonna be dripping, so I got you a towel. That's the last one for tonight. Water does help, y'all. It does help, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Seeing a dermatologist recommend some Oil shampoo to you can help with scalp issues, but really removing a lot of sugar from your diet. I noticed that gluten flares it up and stress also flares it up. So those two things you can look into, but I'm not a dermatologist. I just know these things because I deal with a dermatitis as well, and I know that clients that I have deal with a dermatitis, they say the same thing when I'm like, hey, remove sugar from your diet as much as artificial sugar as possible, white refined sugar, and they notice a huge difference in their scalp and in their skin because a dermatitis can spread on your face, behind your ears, up to your back area. And because it's a fungus feed off of certain things that makes them happy. If that makes any sense. I'm located in Flowood, Mississippi, y'all. Flowood, Mississippi. Hi. Looking at some of the comments. Hey, y'all. So if y'all don't mind, can y'all double tap this live for me? Just pushes it out to more people, y'all. More people. Thank you so much, Karina. I appreciate the girl. So we doing no face tonight. So y'all only gonna see hair. One of the things that we discussed at the shampoo bowl is that I've noticed that beautiful hair, y'all. See the hair is absolutely gorgeous. She don't need a whole lot. Her ends do need to be trimmed, which they not super bad, but they just need to be like really cut throughout so she can get that lint retention that she's desiring, that she's wanting. And honestly, she better get it a lot faster than what she think it is. So my goal right now is to focus on hair care, lint retention, and maintaining a simple routine that's gonna be good for her lifestyle. And the biggest thing with routine, making sure a good shampoo, conditioner, treatment, whether it's a mask or a hydration treatment, is maintained. And then salon visits once a month. You're so cute. So y'all, I don't own a salon. I'm just be honest, I'm a commission stylist, meaning that I get paid commission off of each service that I do. But I used to own a salon back in my hometown, Vicksburg. God pulled me away from it to work in the other gifts that He want me to work in, which is education. What I'm doing now. At my old salon, when I had my salons, I really wasn't pursuing education as much, meaning like doing these videos and stuff, which I could have been doing, but my mind was so focused on being a salon owner, making sure the clients was pleased, and not so much on education. Just kind of doing like in-person education while I was working. But now I'm able to not have to worry about overhead right now until God calls me to another part of my journey. So this journey, He got me here, building me up as a stylist and educator, but also showing me the things that women with their hair or men with their hair are needing and not getting. So when I'm talking to y'all, I'm also learning as I'm styling and looking at different textures and looking at different scalp issues. I make sure I take continual education classes too, so I just won't be talking out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Just saying words to fulfill to sound like I understand what I'm talking about. I really want to understand it, know it, and be able to explain it to where it's digestible for a client that sits in my chair. Be as real as possible. So tonight we're gonna go in and I am going to stretch her out for her trim. She's a first time client. So slash the curly cut, y'all. I'm gonna go in and really clean up her ends and see what products will best fit her because her hair is high porosity. I noticed even with the shampoo and the first shampoo, everything kind of rolled off. It really wasn't absorbing. So I know that when I use a product, I'm gonna have to find a product that's gonna really absorb in her hair. And the key thing to high porosity hair is that the hair has to be wet, dripping wet, like drenched in water, because I need this product to spread evenly throughout her hair but absorb enough to be able to give her the style that she's desiring. So tonight we're focusing on hair care, education, and something that's going to give her longevity, whether it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now. But really putting her on a really good at-home regimen for herself. So yeah. So tonight, y'all, of course, we're going in with anything that says moistures, the Holy Grail Moisture Strands of Faith. I am going to go in with the acidic bonding leave-in treatment. This is really good. Because she's gray, y'all, I need a intense conditioning, but also a really good heat protection because she's gray. Gray hair is a little bit more fragile. This adds hydration and protection. So if you guys, have gray hair and you need some type of acidic bonding, the Reckitt Acidic Bonding Concentrate is a really good leave-in conditioner. Also a really good heat protectant that is a cream base. It's something that you do not rinse out at all. It stays in the hair and it does really good with gray hair. Okay, of course I'm going in with another heat protectant because the gray hair is fragile again. The Matrix Miracle Creator, another leave-in multi-attach treatment and the heat protectant. And the primer tonight is the We Dad. I know you're like, Jaleesa, there's a lot of products, but I need to see how her hair adapt to what I'm using, because from the shampoo bowl and to what I know with these products, I know the key ingredient is water first, moisturizing second. That is key when you deal with gray hair, because she said her hair appears to be dry, and the reason why she's adding oil. But with gray hair, y'all, it just appears to be dry because it's a more wiry texture, right? So the We Dad primer is going to prime my hair for the styling product, okay? So when you're looking for a primer, you want something that prevents frizz. That's the key, okay? And it's really good for tight coils. Like, she has a really tight curl pattern. It's beautiful. She has a medium density, and her density is dispersed all over, so she has medium to fine density in certain areas of her hair. So I know with this primer, it's going to give me the stretch that she's desiring, y'all, because shrinkage is real with gray high porosity hair. Like, we all know that, right? But it has aloe leaf in it, which is moisturizing. So when you're looking for products, you got to think about what you're adding, what's going to help, what's not going to help, okay? So we got our primer, we got our leave-in, we got our bond maintenance, because we are on a lint retention journey. These are key ingredients that's going to help with that, with her hair. So this is like all the prep, right? All the prep. She won't have to do none of this at home, because I'm just going to give her 2 ingredients to use for styling, and she'll be good at home, and give her a recommendation for a shampoo and conditioner, okay? We're going to use the Matrix of Curl and Dream moisturizing. You see that word? Moisturizing cream. Everything is moisturizing. Moisturizing is key, right? And what I love about this, y'all, what I love so much about this product is that every ingredient in here is something that's going to help absorb, you know, give her hair more hydration and less dryness. Okay. Honey, it's your best friend when you have gray hair. Honey is moisturizing. I know people don't know it, they don't believe it. Honey is moisturizing and it has a nice stick that helps the product stick and absorb a lot better. Okay. And we're gonna finish it off with a little mousse and we're gonna keep it like that. So once she's gonna dry, I'm gonna write down a few products that she can purchase at home. She'll be good to go. In between coming to get her treatments, so she didn't need the protein this time because her curls didn't feel limp, and that's one of the signs of protein. Or her curls, they didn't just hang. They gave me bounce, which I'm looking for. You know, the second shampoo, if the curls don't give me bounce, my girl needed protein, but she did not need protein tonight. She mostly need hydration. Zara, what you been up to?
What?
Man, that smell good. What you got?
I think the sandwich from Broad Street. Is it Broad Street? Yeah.
That sandwich is so good.
We got Italian panini. We had a conference at work and they feed us lunch, so this is the rest of my lunch.
What? Dang, that smells good. That smells so. What? What is called? Like Indian.
We have the good one. So,
Okay. You get there? What's exciting? Oh. Girl, bye. Shoot. What's your name? That's it. I'm gonna wait on this. I need to be red. Somebody in charge.
Yeah. It's very different than what I thought I was doing.
That's the best thing to do. That's what we did. And I swear to God, it's amazing. Anybody talk about All right, girlfriends, so I'm gonna rinse it out with cool water and I'll be right back, y'all.
Pearls, pop.
They are good. They are. I know. I said one That's I know you be popping on your couch.
Y'all do.
I know you do.
Y'all is low. Low. Get down there, drink back.
My husband's so funny. He's like, you trying to break the couch down? I mean, cool. Hey, I know. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. What's your favorite food, Mama?
I forgot. I mean, I have modified my
Yeah, what you eat?
eat something.
Okay.
A favorite.
What's your, you gotta think. Like
But
what?
peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
Jiffy peanut butter.
Jiffy. Dang, you went way back. Jiffy's been in the game for years.
Yes, it's the only thing I do.
Oh my goodness. Jiffy is good though.
Oh, it is. That's the only kind I use.
Now I want a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm hungry, y'all. Sorry, I'm hungry. Dimitri fast today. And so I made it intentional not to really cook nothing too much. The girls already had like leftovers and stuff. I have 3 girls, Mama.
Oh, yeah.
So I made intention not to like recook something. I'll just do something tomorrow and cook. But now I'm like, yeah, I gotta find me something to eat once I leave here. I don't know what I want though.
This time of night?
I gotta eat something. I'm gonna sit up for 30 minutes to digest.
So do this spray make you look old?
No, if it did, I would have told you. You got beautiful skin. Your skin is tight. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You.
No, it does not.
I guess that's why I just don't want a style that's on age me. I know I'm not young. I'm 65.
Girl, hush. You still young. You ain't old.
But I just don't want to look.
You don't want to look like you're. I get it. I get it. So you feel like a updo will kind of age you more?
I don't know. Like I say, I think after a while, it'll itch my scalp. It'll get on my nerves. You know.
So the products that I'm using tonight, once you come back for your next appointment, you let me know if your scalp is itchy.
Okay.
Because it'll be the same products that I would use for your updo, okay? Because I can do an updo without the gels and all of that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and blow you out so I can go in and kind of trim these ends and get you good, okay? But that,
to cut.
I got you. I'm going to let you know before we do any cutting what needs to be.
I mean, like I say, I'm not scared of it.
But I like to walk you through it, though.
I'm not really scared of it. So you have to. You know, some people, oh, look at my hair, you know.
I'm serious about it too. And I said they serious. They're like, Janisa, give me the mirror. I'm like, hey, chill out, man, chill out. What you say, girl?
I say it shrinks.
It does.
It just draws so up.
But it's so pretty though. Got some beautiful hair. I mean, very beautiful hair. So you must have seen your daughter's video. She's good. She is cute, and so are you. She got it from you. She's so cute. Zara, when I start doing Consultation, and it's just routine. That's it. Routine and the right products is gonna help you. And finding somebody who really cares. There's some pray over your hair. Like you don't even know that I be praying. I was praying before you came to this chair. Like covering it. Ask God to bless your hair growth, your journey ahead of time, you know.
Evidently, you got growing hands.
God, girl, God. Big G-O-D. Ah.
So you say my hair is not gonna get silver.
No, I'm looking at the top of your head. I'm looking at it. Now, if you would have went farther, if it would have went farther into your crown area, and I'm like, yeah. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's like an ombre that you didn't do on your own. Like God literally did it for you. Light to dark. Pretty. Your own custom color. Nobody can get it.
Tell one of my church members, she got that pretty silver hair. I said, oh, I just so happy.
Don't we always want something somebody else got?
I said, oh, I told my husband, I said, it's like,
How old is she?
7.
Oh. You got natural highlights though. That's so pretty. Like blue has some pretty gray, white and gray.
Oh, yes. He has pretty soft hair.
Give him a compliment. Like, does it look nice? I'm like, Dad, be quiet.
It's kind of good too.
Yeah. He had that loose curly hair. They said when he was a kid, girl, he would keep his hair nice and shaped. When he was his froze, he kept his froze shaped up.
I bet my hair almost dry now.
He said, what, girl?
I said, I bet my hair almost dry now.
No, I left that water on there. I didn't dry you. I kind of towel blotted you.
Oh, okay.
So I won't have to go back in and wet it.
I know. Sometimes
It is
when
a
I
work.
be doing my twist, I have to keep a little spray bottle.
On hand. Look, I know. It's already dried. That's why I don't dry you. I just like place that towel on top and don't even try to scrunch it because I need the water. I need all of that water, girl.
Well, what style y'all gonna do?
We're gonna do some 2-strand twist, and I may add like a little something to the side. I can't do too much to her because she's over there looking at me. I don't want to
You don't
updo.
want no flat twist?
She said she don't want no. You talk to us, Zara.
You never had it before.
I know you never had it.
Something
Like
different.
nothing. Fire.
She won't buy it.
Well, once
See
you
that, like your hair volume? I love
She won't buy it. So I told her she do the 2-strand twist after her trim. She can unravel it, but let them sit up in there for a few days, like 3 days the most. So they have more definition. But you know, once you unravel them, you're gonna have to do some big twists to keep them upright. You gotta 2-strand twist it back. You don't have to.
I do
Okay.
that anyway.
That's good.
Cause it don't. Some people can put a bonnet on and go on.
Yeah.
Not this. You have to keep trying to do it.
And keep doing it.
That's why Dara said I need to stay out my find a style where I can stay out
Stay
my
out the
head.
hair.
Yep, you need to do
That's
low manipulation.
That's why I was, maybe like some black twist or something.
Yep.
We got a hip on it.
Keep her hands out of head. I can tell you right now, she not gonna like it. I gotta ease her in.
Ease you in.
Yeah, I gotta ease her in. Gotta ease her in slow. She gotta be able to trust me. I could feel. Because when you kept saying big hair, I'm like, oh, she ain't gonna go for that. I'm thinking of every style I can think of. I'm like, she ain't gonna go for that. She not gonna feel comfortable in it just yet.
Now when you say big hair, I thought you
Because, no. I'm gonna ease you in there. Huh?
Does it look like kind of broken off?
It's broken off. It's broken off.
I wonder why though.
How often you do your hair? How
Hair
often
though.
are you manipulated? Because this is from my experience. This is not from medication. This is like over manipulation. You're doing a little too much. You do have to let your hair rest. You won't have to get used to like that old look and not apply so much stuff to it over time to let your scalp just kind of rest in between you going in. So if you're doing it, if you're adding stuff to it that don't need to be added to it, when I ask you about the products that you're using,
The argan oil is the only thing I
okay,
add.
no more. Well, we know no more oil right
I know,
now,
okay.
just on the ends.
But
Because have you ever dealt with this? Like,
I don't know why it started doing this, and I don't know whether this was.
are you on any type of medication? Like,
I haven't had medication now.
okay, so it's not that, it's manipulation
Not
then.
manipulation.
Yep.
Being in your hair, because like you would twist it, do your hair and twist it up, and then she'll trim her own ends.
But-
And
Are you spazzing out, Mama? You stressed?
a lot of it stress too.
Yeah.
That's how my edges thin, because I asked you about my edges
I
thin.
did. You did.
You were like, you get it for your mama? And then you like, nah, my edge right thin.
Because if you're not using any gel, I can like go ahead and like slash it off the list. You don't wear wigs, so that's gone. And you're not on medication. So what's the next thing? It's either some type of deficiency in your body that is important for you to get your levels checked to see what your body is not getting. Because you gotta think about it. Your hair is a part of your skin. Your scalp is a part of it's a huge part of your it's an organ that needs to be treated. If you're not treating that organ, you can't expect that organ to flourish the way it needs to. The internal is not taken care of.
I don't know. I've been noticing that it just been. That's why I'm trying to. I said, Lord, am I going bald?
You're not going bald. You're not going. If you still have hair follicles in your head, you're not going bald. If there was some type of alopecia, I would see the hair follicles kind of dead. But your hair follicles still alive because you still have hair there.
You know, I'm thinking about Bobby. Parker. That's why I was thinking about it. I put it off the start of.
No, girl, bye. No, ma'am.
I be trying to get it.
Or do you think if I take their hair, skin, and nail?
I need you to get your levels checked first. I don't want to recommend any other vitamins until you get your levels checked first. You get your levels checked, see where you at, then I give you recommendations on something that can help you with your hair. But make sure you do it. You gotta listen to me now. If you don't listen to your daughter, you're gonna have to listen to me. All right, Mama. Hold this for me. Okay.
You see the back of your hair?
Huh?
You see the back of your hair?
Here. Easy back.
Nope.
Can you see it? I want you to where you can see it.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna bring some of it forward because it's hard to see from this distance. Fairy knots is what needs to be trimmed when your hair starts to get very knotty
Right,
and really crazy towards those ends. That's the part that needs to be cut off.
right.
Where it stops with the smoothness.
Yeah, Mom. Oh, it's gonna be to your back.
Where that smoothness
Yeah.
stops, that was needs to be trimmed.
I say I'm not scared of a haircut.
I still like to show you though, good.
Yeah, you do what you got, and I ain't scared of it.
Still like to show it to you.
You know. Your hair gonna be to the floor.
You go to the floor, good.
Yeah.
In the name of Jesus.
Look.
Amen.
Throw some oil on. Some holy oil on.
Some holy oil on that one. Not the oil oil, the holy.
Make it grow.
Make it grow, Lord. Make it grow. Hold on 1 second, Curl Friends. 1 second. I know I be putting my hands all over the camera, y'all. So we about to go in for a trim. I do show my client what needs to be trimmed, y'all, before we actually go in and start cutting. Because she's on a lint retention journey. Okay, this one. Alright, y'all. So we created our guide. We cut underneath, close to the nape area, which is always the shortest area of your hair, especially if you're wearing styles or if you feel like your hair is not getting the growth there. Sometimes it just breaks off over time from, it could be from a couple of things. So now we created our guide. Now we're gonna go in the interior of our hair. We're gonna cut it at a 45, but keeping it close to a 0 degree. So what I'm gonna do is make sure I see my guide in my hand. I'm gonna trim these. Just go ahead and cut the hair out at an angle. Right where the guide is at, I'm gonna cut in it, everything above that guide at an angle, because I don't want to create wild layers in the hair, because we're trying to get the hair to where it's used to being trimmed and going to be really good for the journey, you know, a really good cut, a healthy cut throughout our hair. So no gaps. Everything's at close to a 45. Everything above that guide is being trimmed, not a high elevation. And all I'm doing is moving from each section. And as you see, I'm just walking around her hair the way the hair naturally grows, making sure I see the guide throughout the hair. And as you see, the shape is coming alive. That's what you're looking for when you get a good trim. You don't add high elevation right away, because we're going to create choppy layers, and that's not the goal, okay? So would you consider this a trim or a cut, Jaleesa? This will be a cut, because we're starting her length retention journey. It's a difference, okay? Some may see this and like, oh girl, you cut all the hair off. No, it's a feel, it's a look, and what you're looking for is those knots and those tangles throughout the hair. And I'm pushing my body to the opposite side, doing the exact same thing, working my way around the guide that I created. And as I am going and cutting it, you're going to see her density is going to appear a lot fuller than what it naturally is, because all of that dead weight is gone. And I go back in and I check my perimeter. Anything that was missed, I go back in and dust it off, keeping it at a 0. With my fingers relaxed, shears relaxed. Now we created our guide that's going to help us throughout the whole process of this trim slash cut. There we go, Curl Friendz. Good job, good job. Mama like, what? What?
It's fuller already, though.
Huh?
It's fuller already.
So I'm taking about 2 inches. If you look at 2 inches, you think about the 2 lines that's on your index finger. That's what you're looking for. Of parting sections. Now I am curving my section above her ear. We're not creating a gap. I'm going ahead and just create a guide on both sides. Split it right down the middle, y'all. Still cutting it at that 45. Still not doing the elevation, not a high elevation. Cutting at the angle. Anything above it, go ahead and just cut it off. A good thing about a guide, y'all, when you create your guide, you're able to see it throughout your hair, okay? You never want to guess when you're doing a cut or a trim. You really want to make sure that it's visible to you so you won't get lost. You never want to rush when you're doing a trim or a cut, because you want to be very precise so you don't have to go back in and try to hide or fix something. Client don't want to be jacked up, okay? I know y'all don't want to be jacked up. How you feeling, Mama?
Good. It's therapeutic.
I love that girl. Now we getting above her right ear. I didn't cut this at a 0 because I'm just going in and following my 45. Then I'm gonna go back in around the ear section and match the nape to the perimeter. Holding it at a 0. Relax fingers, relax posture. Making sure my guides meet one another. Alright, begin. So what, girlfriends? How we doing? How we doing? So now I'm working my way over here. I know I started here, so I'm going over here. My guide is there. Everything above it, go ahead and clip it away.
One side of the hair is shorter than the other side.
Girls are always like that.
I know, so what you do, you match it.
I just trim what needs to be cut and let it grow out. Because I already have the same way. When I first started trimming her hair, I noticed the same thing. It's in everybody's hair.
Yeah.
Literally.
You know, like one side of the body is bigger than the other. One foot is bigger than the
That's
other.
it. One booby is bigger than the other. do we match those? No, we just kind of go with the flow. Y'all, so now we're getting closer to the crown. I'm gonna go ahead and split this off, so now I'm able to work from the crown up to her facial features, which is around her face, around her perimeter. I want to make sure that I'm not adding higher elevation on ears that don't need higher elevations, because we're not going in. I'm gonna repeat this because a lot of people do mess up with adding short layers to a cut or a trim. Okay, if the client don't want that, it's a way that you can get away from it. And how you do it, you make sure the section is not pulling away from how it naturally grows. Okay, so this is a little higher elevation because the curvature of the hair starts to elevate just a little bit more. So we're gonna trim this outward, again making sure our guide is on our hand and looking at what needs to be trimmed. Again, I'm keeping my fingers curved and trimming above. Oh, that kind of rhyme. Keeping my fingers curved, trimming above. You guys see how I'm moving my body posture to what I'm trimming? That's important because you don't want to be kind of figure out where you at. You want to see where you at. And I started there, work this way, same way. Guide is there. And as I'm grabbing the hair, I'm making sure my fingers are relaxed just as well as the hair, so I won't overcut unnecessary areas. Now we're getting closer to the crown, y'all. We're getting somewhere, Curl Friendz. How we doing? How you think we doing right now? Your mama gonna be on video next time. I'm gonna keep working on it. Like,
Look, subtle but sure.
I know. I know it's gonna take a few times, but she's cute. It's always the cute ones that don't be playing. All right, y'all. So we getting the crown. We doing the crown. So I created a guide around this area, which I'm gonna show y'all. Around this area, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that hair out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Bringing it to me. I'm gonna grab some of the guide from the bottom section that we already created. Pull it straight out, making sure we can see it, and trim above. Now we create the guide over there, friends. We created the guide. This is a little higher elevation, keeping the fingers curved than above. Now, since y'all know what to do, I'm gonna go ahead and work it through, honey. Work it through. Now we're getting close to her front section. I'm just gonna, I like to call it rock the boat. Like Aaliyah, rock the boat. I can't sing, but y'all get the deal. I like to rock the boat. Hair is growing out this way. We got a guide from my ear section. Keeping my fingers curved, and I'm just gonna rock this boat. Moving up the way the hair naturally grows. Rocking the boat. Keeping my fingers curved. Now I know some people like, Jalisa, how can you make sure those guides match? Because we created the guide around her perimeter area to where her crown is matching, around this area is going to match as well, and get the unneeded ends that need to be trimmed. But y'all see how everything is kind of moving in this motion, right? That's the goal when you're doing the trim. Now I'm gonna just go back in and cross check to see if we miss any little hairs that needed to be trimmed off. Cross checking is your best friend, okay? So when you cross check, you just going back in to see if you miss any areas. But it's already, like, her hair looks so thick. Good trim, okay? I'm gonna elevate it, different elevations, walking through, rocking the boat. I missed a little spot, go ahead and trim that off. Now, if you miss a whole section and it's just like so much hair, like, bro, you lost your guide, okay? But if it's like a little taste, girl, get that taste off your head. Little taste. Now, everybody trims hair a little differently. I just know that when hair needs to be trimmed in certain ways, everybody can't get the exact same trim, but if you got a foundation of a trim, you're good. Or a cut. And as I'm going back in cross-checking, I'm making sure that I'm moving with her hair, not staying in one station area. Look at that. What? Little taste, girlfriends, little taste. Mama up here like, girl, what we doing? What we doing? But we rocking the boat, mama, we rocking the boat. Okay, y'all, we did excellent on her cuts. Do y'all see the shape? The shape is giving healthy.
And I appreciate you. I enjoyed you, and I look forward to seeing you again. Okay? Good night, ladies.
Have a good night. You watching? Oh, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. All right, curl friends, what we thinking, y'all, what we thinking. Give me 1 second. I need to do a after. Hold on 1 second. All right, y'all, now we get into the styling. Get into the styling. This is the fun part. All right, y'all. We're gonna go in with triangle parts tonight, y'all. Splitting it down at an angle to give her more fullness because she like big hair. So that's what we're gonna create, okay? Big, beautiful hair with twists, and when she unravel it, it'd be gorgeous. Going in with the wrecking. I already added some before we did our blow dry. This is your primer. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with the curling cream by the Matrix. Adding more moisture to the curls. Then our wet agent, we're gonna go in with some Congo mousse. We're twisting 3 to 4 times at the base to our left. And bringing that 2-strand twist down, and we're gonna finger curl the ends. There we go. Twisting it tight. It's gonna drop, but it's gonna be stretched. And I'm gonna place like alligator clips on your ends to help keep it stretched while you're drying. Okay. Slicing it at an angle, y'all. All right. So do you put mousse on there when you sell it at home?
I just when I do soup, I just use that shea moisture.
Moisture. Go from there.
What's the name? The curl define.
Curl define.
Souffle or something.
I know what you're talking about.
But it's not a gel, you know.
This is a little mousse.
You know, I've been hearing about the by Ella Jones sweaty lip stuff. That, you know, that they put on the scalp to keep it.
Yeah, I think no. Like I'm all for like new stuff to try, but after you try, like bro, well, they selling something else. We gotta think about it like this. They got deodorant that don't supposed to make you sweat, right? Does it work? It's a negative. It does not. So it has like the same ingredient for your scalp in it. It don't work.
Okay. She said no.
No.
That'd be so convincing.
I know. And you being influenced, girl. Don't be influenced, man.
This is for people that work out.
I know.
Put it in they part the hair, say part it down and put it on your scalp. And
Look, you like me. I be wanting to try stuff. Alright, so I had to tell my client last week, I was like, hey, we can't be product junkies. Like, cause everything looks good, and that's the truth. Cause they know how to talk to us and sell it to us. We be looking for stuff.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night.
All right.
Bye. Good night, friend. Good night, girl. You work tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am. At 12 to 8 tomorrow.
28. Ooh, go soldier.
I'll see you later.
Bye, girl.
her hair is so thick.
She got a lot of hair. It's so thick.
Oh my God.
She got a lot of hair.
She don't comb it, does
She do. She do wash and goes. And she really like she I don't know, I think that's like probably maybe a week old. She's got thick hair.
Oh my God, I looked at her. I said, yeah.
She got a lot of hair. And it's so pretty and long.
Huh?
Her hair type too.
Uh-huh.
Type is 14.
4C, yep.
That's naturally more
Her texture.
forward.
Mm-hmm. Girl. She got it was a rod set and it was so pretty, but her hair swells. So it's like her wash and goes is her best friend for sure.
Oh, okay. Has she ever had a set friend?
Don't last.
I wonder how long it
I hear it's long. Long. So how long you been going to Travis Rest, Mom?
Since 1997. Moved on the hill on Pearl Street.
Oh, that's where I got baptized at.
On Pearl Street?
Mm-hmm. Pastor Bernard.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I thought his wife was still gonna go there after transition, but I can't imagine how hard that would have been.
That she was on what?
Stay at the church. I can't
I
imagine.
think she wanted to.
He did. How does that work when someone a pastor like transitions? Like, does the church find another pastor? How does that work?
Yeah, they, after a certain period, they establish what they call a school pick committee. They take applicants
Okay.
and this committee they go through the application and they invite the ones candidates to come conduct service.
Okay.
And then they get down maybe the last 2 or 3. Then they'll invite them back again. Then they'll put them up to a vote. Active members to the seat. So whoever get the most votes.
Okay. I mainly grew up in the church.
Huh?
I said I mainly grew up in the church.
Where you go to church over here now?
Out here, I go to Word of Life on Flowwood.
Oh, okay.
Pastor Joe.
Larry, that's the church you visited then.
I would have been over there.
Huh?
I would have been over there.
You would have been over there if you stayed here. So they got a white pastor.
Yeah. He is so good. What is that good? Who's talking to Boo? Pastor Joe. When I moved back from California, I was going to, what is it? Oh my gosh, what's the name of the church in Vicksburg? Crossway. You know what is that?
Yeah, talking about it's where we bought the church from.
Oh, duh. Pastor TJ. He was a really good teacher too. And when God placed us here, God bless us with a church home. Before we even bought our house, and he was like, "Oh, y'all looking for a house, but you looking for a church home."
Oh.
And I was like, "All right, Lord, if you want me to go to church out here, you're gonna have to place me, like show me where you want to go." And he, as soon as I said that, he put Word of Life, and I have never even heard of church.
Right.
Went there. I was like, Lord, this kind of like a little mega church. I don't know. I want to get lost in here. And I was like, Lord, I don't know. Like, I was like, me and my husband was like, I don't know. And then we heard the word. It was like, oh, Lord, just way too evident. Like, everything we was talking to God about, the sermon was on it. Like, Lord, you serious? And then we was like, all right, Lord, we're going to have to try it again next Sunday. Next Sunday, what we was praying about and talking about, they preached on it. I was like, okay, God, this is it. Like, and ever since then, like, we could be praying about something, talking or having a discussion about something, and the Holy Spirit just moves. So I'm really big on not, if I'm going to a church, it's really big, I make it a priority to sit all the way in the front.
Oh, okay.
So, because I get distracted fast by hair. People's heads. Ooh. Ooh. I literally sit in the front. Like the front row, I'm right there.
Okay.
In every church that we, when we lived in Vicksburg, we moved to Crossway, we sat directly in the front. And because nobody was ever sitting in the front. And we started sitting in front. Everybody wanted to sit in the front. I'm like, hold up. Now, y'all want to sit up here first.
Right.
But same way when we're in life, nobody was sitting in the front. We start sitting in, like the front rows are just filled up all the time. So we come about 20 minutes early just so we can sit in the front because I was like, babe, I gotta sit in the front because I'm gonna be looking at people's heads. So like when we have friends and stuff, we invite them to church, like let you know now. Go ahead, go to the restroom because it's a long walk to church. So we sit all the way in the front.
I went there when the Mississippi Mass did their recording.
That's when you went.
They did. That's the first time going inside the church, you know.
Big, right? I'd say it's the spirit-filled church. He teaches on the Holy Spirit, which I've never been to a church that really teaches in depth on in the Holy Spirit.
Right.
Teaching, and he teach about tithes and offering. You know how mainly that was in the Old Testament, and we not under that I guess that type of covenant anymore. But and I never had ministers to preach on that in a way that it didn't feel like you was being condemned,
right?
Educational wise, especially with God, you know. And I was like, okay, Lord, he don't sugarcoat because he's a Caucasian pastor. Like he breaks it down, digestible, but he don't sugarcoat nothing. And when even when people were like, oh, they're more like a TV minister, and when he's real about like Holy Spirit comes in, baby, forget the schedule. Forget, like, I don't care. And I love that. So every part of our journey as being believers of Christ is like, our old pastor said, we stayed in Vicksburg. He's like, I never want you to feel too comfortable. If you feel like you're too comfortable in a place and you're not growing anymore, ask God to show you where you're supposed to be.
Right.
And he teaches like that too. Like, hey, if you feel like you're not growing anymore, it's maybe God is trying to prompt you to go to your next part of your journey.
So what products are you using in their hair?
So this is something that she won't be using at home. I'm just trying to prep in her hair. But I am gonna get her I'm gonna give her 2 recommendations for at home. Right, I'm using that Save Bunny as a primer, the curl cream as her moisturizer, and the mousse as the setting.
See what products we need.
So you definitely need a leave-in conditioner. I do recommend. I would say Strands of Faith would do really good on her. Strands of Faith, the Holy Grail Moisture. We have that here. A mousse like the Most Def or the Crazy Sexy Curl Foam would do good on her. Either one, because she needs a nice little hole. Cream, I do like the Curl Can Dream Matrix on her because it absorbs really good and it's not sitting on top. It's like going in her hair. So I love that.
That's the cream, right?
Cream, yep.
So Strands of Faith is what?
It's a leave-in conditioner.
And then you said the foam.
The foam, the dew. You can use the Most Def or Crazy Sexy Curl. If you can't find one of those, another really good one is the Design Essentials Almond Avocado.
That's if you can't find
The dew, yeah.
Do with Design Essentials.
Yep, the avocado and almond one.
So no more Shea Moisture.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. All right, so we talked about oils.
No oil.
You don't need no oil. Mixture in the ends is sealant, you know. But other than that, no, nothing on your scalp that heavy. And you're gonna see a difference once you start using, like getting away from it.
Right.
You're gonna start seeing a difference in your hair.
And then
Shampoo?
conditioner.
Food for soft. Food for soft.
Food
For soft matrix.
soft.
By Matrix. Or the Pattern Beauty, you will use the moisturizing shampoo and the medium conditioner for her.
Pattern Beauty, that's moisturizing shampoo.
And the medium conditioner.
And medium.
Yes.
So what about The Matrix, is that the shampoo and conditioner?
Shampoo and conditioner.
Matrix. That's an old product. Ain't it?
Yep.
They've been around for a while.
It's been around for a long time. If you can't find either one of those, go back to the almond and avocado shampoo and conditioner
The almond avocado
by Design Essentials.
It's, when I first started this natural journey, we was in Walmart. I was in Walmart, and this lady, she was saying, you know, there's so many products out there.
It
you
is.
know, you don't know which.
You don't know which. And
You
that's why
just
product
try.
knowledge is really good to have, like, for real. And knowing, you fine, girl, knowing, like, what texture, what your hair needs.
Right.
And that comes from a stylist. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. You have to be educated on product knowledge. You cannot use the same products in everybody's hair because it's not going to work the same.
Right.
And that's why I don't try
I
to...
use none of these.
I know.
We relate.
I know.
So how often do you recommend that I wash my hair?
You can do it,
Once a week or
you can stretch it to 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
You can stretch it to 2 weeks.
No more than 2 weeks.
No more than 2 weeks, no. A clean scalp works better versus a scalp that has buildup in products. Your hair is not able to breathe. Ideally, I would like for you to shampoo once a week, but that's not realistic.
Right.
So once every 2 weeks.
Yes. And she definitely needs to see me once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month.
I do that.
So just one time out of the in the interval.
Say
One
what?
time wash in the interval.
One time in between.
In between one.
Well, you know, I ain't got no, because sometimes I stretch my wash 3 weeks. Off one food with it. No, yeah, I don't want food. I stretch it out the whole month. If I can get away with it.
Somebody asked, what are you using in the hair and that has prevented the shrinkage? The biggest thing, y'all, is the mousse. The mousse helps stretches it out for moisturize, but the primer is what helps the hair to absorb without causing a whole bunch of shrinkage. And what we use is the Reckon Concentrate, Bond Concentrate on her. And more moisture retention, I went in with the Matrix, the cream, okay, A Curl Can Dream. Still giving her stretch and not so much shrinkage. So when she does decide to unravel it, she'll have a nice little bit of hang time. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to afro right away, because she did tell me her hair swells, which I already know it swells because she has high porosity, so it absorbs everything. Everything in the air is going to absorb. But that's why we just doing little extra moisturization to it. Okay. That was a good question, by the way. Really good. Where are you watching from tonight, Curl Friendz? Where y'all at? What brought you to the live tonight? These twists, they so juicy. They cute.
Yeah, Chelsea, I didn't know.
Yeah, I told her.
Love it. So acidic bonding, concentrate, leave-in treatment. Don't need a whole lot of it, y'all. If you're dealing with hair that fears and appear a lot drier, sometimes it just needs some bonding to it. And that's what the Recon Acidic Bonding Concentrate do. More than matrix the curl conjoining. Rub it in good, y'all. Now I am gonna bring her 2-strand twist forward. Go in with the Congo mousse. I do braids for curly hair. I am in Mississippi, y'all. Okay, New Jersey, Columbia, South Carolina. Hey, y'all.
You know, somebody asked me that already.
Yeah, it does like wig.
Cause it don't have no par. You can't see.
Don't do it like that.
It's pretty though, sorry.
And she whispered it. She was like, "Oh, I like it." And I was like,
No, it's pretty.
I mean, it don't have that par.
No demarcation of parting, none. But it's so pretty.
It is.
it's just a lot right now.
Girl, it's
I
so
didn't
pretty.
twist it up last night.
Girl, when I say it's
I just
pretty,
threw a bun on.
you went. What products you added to it?
Oh, I had to remember how to do it. I was like, oh Lord, I ain't did this in a year. So I washed it
Mm-hmm.
because I still have a curl. Of course, the front is a lot more looser.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't feel like putting on a wig, and I don't feel like I looked at my hot tools. I was like, I don't feel like doing that. So we're just gonna rock the curls until I get my braids.
What type of braids you getting?
I'm getting the travel braids on top, and then the rest gonna be
Individuals? Oh, it's gonna be so pretty.
Girl, I'm going on a cruise next Thursday. Huh?
What?
Isabel, finna see me.
What? For how long?
4 days. She's my first one. So.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations.
Breaking through the wall.
Mom, you ever been on a cruise?
Huh?
What? Mom, hey. If you don't stop.
That's part 2 of the conversation.
Okay, because I'm about to. Hey.
Yeah, she don't want to go on no plane.
I'm finna ask you. I know she ain't been on a plane.
Uh-uh.
Girl. Mama.
Your hair is so pretty.
It is pretty.
It is. Like, the curls are curling.
They are.
You're
I'm
going to
telling
be real happy when you
I
take
ain't
it
happy
down.
with. I was happy when she started cutting.
Stop making me, I told you stop making me laugh loud, girl.
I really was. Get this towel out. I was happy when she was cutting it. It's just so therapeutic. I just know it just needed a good.
It needed just a nice little cut to it. But that's a good thing about like natural hair. When it'll tell you what it needs all the time.
What we going to do up there?
Right up here,
Mm-hmm.
bring it forward.
Bring it forward. You don't have to go using some 2-strand and flat twist. Because that flat twist size is so cute.
It will be cute on it, but I know from just listening to her talk.
Yeah. We're going to run it.
Yeah, I gotta take it slow with my mama.
Maybe next time.
Look at her. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna get her to do it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be one day she come in here, she gonna have no choice. She gonna be like, and that's how I know, cause I can't force it on her right now. You know, I can kind of feel the clients like I can't force it right now. I was thinking of the shampoo bowl, like I really want to do, cause I know it's gonna be beneficial for her too. But bringing her slow,
The flat twist would be beneficial.
it'll be beneficial for you.
It's
But I got
like a protective style.
another protective style.
Low manipulation. No,
That's
touch.
it. No touching.
And I need the flat twist mostly at the top where it's.
Yeah, when you just let your hair just rest.
Yeah.
But-
you want to do it?
Huh?
You do it.
We're gonna take it slow.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna let you get used to the feel of the 2-strand twist and wearing your twists out with these products that I'm using on your hair today. Okay?
we'll check it out next time.
Yeah.
I see Jaleesa at the end of the month. Yo, my appointment changed. You change it?
I ain't changing. I ain't changing. I would never change your appointment. When is it changed?
That was like, your appointment has been changed. I said,
I didn't change. When it changed
I'll
to
be there
what?
whenever you. Whenever it said it was it changed to the 29th. Of January.
Of January? I'm looking at it. Zara, anytime that happens, reach out to me. You're
Okay, I got you. I got you. I will let you know.
Where you supposed to game?
I don't even know now. Because I put it in my calendar. And then when I saw it said that she changed it, I was like,
it probably got
I'm just
moved.
gonna change it online.
I don't know. Sometimes when multiple people are booking or trying to get in between the gaps, they may move somebody. But next time, just let me know.
Okay.
I'll reach out to you ahead of time before I change it.
Yeah, because are you, well, I didn't make sure you available on that date that they changed it to.
Yeah.
Since you didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
No, I need to make sure that she is there. Nobody else in my head.
I don't blame you. I'm so happy that you're doing the cruise, though.
Oh, I'm excited.
You should be excited.
I got my boarding pass and my
Ooh.
luggage tags. And,
You went all the way out then.
are we ready?
Who you going with?
My boyfriend.
So, boo.
And my friend and her little thing.
Oh,
So
that's gonna be fun.
it didn't start out as a couple trip, but you know,
How it became a couple
it
trips.
became a couple trip.
Ah. Mama, you gonna have to, I don't care what you say, how you feel, you gonna have to at least take a cruise, okay? That fear gonna have to be removed in the name of, I don't want to hear, Mama.
It's not fair. It's
What is
just, I used to work on a, and I know it's different, but I used to work on one of our towboats.
Yes, ma'am.
And I didn't know that it took, we left Vicksburg, and it took us 4 days to get below New Orleans on the coast. And it was fun the first 2 days, but it was just too slow for me, and I just.
But see, a
But
cruise,
I know everybody says it's different. There's
It's
so
so-
much more.
it's so much more. When you take your cruise, you're gonna feel so relaxed.
Mhm.
You're gonna be like, Zara, I'm finna take another cruise.
Mhm. That's what I heard. I'm ready to book it at 7 days.
Girl, that's look. What was
I
that?
haven't even got on this one yet.
It's fun. You meet new people and to be in service where you don't have to take care of nothing. You just can enjoy your time and just really relax is the best part of a cruise. And my children, they going on their first one this year.
Okay.
And they've been begging to go on one.
Mm-hmm. They said, y'all having fun, we want to have fun too.
But Mama, I want you to take one, okay?
Oh.
I'm going to claim that over you in the name of Jesus.
Gonna try to do something for her graduation.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
that would be nice. I can see you now in your bathing suit. Look at you.
You can know that.
That's you know, girl. Shoot.
Your hair gonna be to the floor.
Come on. Some cute self.
To the floor.
You twist it going on this side. I used to twist it going on the other side.
I can tell. That's just. I can tell. I always do the opposite of what y'all do.
Yes, you do.
Ah,
Oh, you say
I looked at when I was trimming your hair, so you wear your hair on the opposite side.
Trying to give it.
It's good to switch up.
It is.
Break it.
It is.
Good to switch up.
I didn't know I had these little smaller twists.
That's it. It's good. It's gonna be good for you. You're gonna see what I'm talking about when you start unraveling, and then once they swell up naturally, I'm like, okay. Taking you slow, mama. Taking you slow, girl.
Yeah, somehow, yeah, hair just, your hair thins out, so. I need to have thick hair like Brian.
My hair thin down too.
Huh?
Yeah, hair thin down.
All right, mama. Let's get you up on this dryer. Get you a snack, girl. Come on. I'll take one of them capes off you too. Woo. That guy's still. Okay. No, especially when you sit down, you be like that. Get you a snack, mama.
Oh,
Don't you get your hands out your hair.
oh. Nah, I don't.
No snacks. You want some? We have some room temperature water. Want some water?
Like spaceship.
I said the same thing. What do we got in here? Little spaceships.
How long I gotta be up?
Do 16 minutes. Look at you. You don't like to drive either, do you? I know. 15 minutes. Let me say 15. Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna watch it. Take a wash off.
Take a watch out.
I'm gonna put on a timer. That's so funny, girl. All right, Curl Friends, that is it for tonight, y'all. We did a 2-strand twist instead of a curly cut, but she got a really good cut, y'all. A really good cut. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live. Thank you for joining in and staying with me on and off type of situation. Y'all are the real OGs, and I'm so appreciative of every new curl friend that has joined. Hi, Loretta. How are you? What's up, Mika? I do. I try to split, redirect the hair from what is normally being styled to give it another form of movement, which is good because when they wear it a certain way, when I switch it up, they're able to move that part. Like she'll be able to move her partings, which is perfect for diversity. Thank you. I love you too, y'all. Love you too. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining in. Thank you for the new subscribers, and thank you for the new people that on this curl journey with us, building a community that talks about natural hair and loves on natural hair and natural hair alone, but making sure we bring Big God in the forefront because he's the provider of all things, y'all. Okay, North Mirror Beach. Okay, what's up? What's up, y'all? But y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. And remember, your hair is beautiful. Wear it with confidence and be bold in it, honey. Good night, Curl Friends. Have a wonderful and blessed night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I will put in the visit community at what time we're going live tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to check in the live tomorrow, be sure to just chime in and hit the notification button when your girl go live again. Okay? Do you know? I don't. All right, Curl Friends. Night, night.